ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the big show. As you can see, Mom's not with me right now. She will be here ever so shortly. She is busy doing things. I'm not sure what those things are, but I'm a dude, so I'm not gonna know. I know we've been playing Repo the last few rounds out. My daughter-in-law is absolutely in love with the game. My wife is desperately in love with the game. I'm almost a little jealous. But it's all good in Hood. I really wish we had streamed last night. You guys would have loved it. Mom took the reins. El Mundo, good evening. We're back in the black, brother. But Mom took the reins last night to play Repo with the kids, and it was absolutely hilarious. I hope that WT Haley streamed it. If she didn't, I'm sure we will get another opportunity later. How we doing, El Mundo? How's things in the clean world? I gotta admit, El Mundo, it's growing on me. Kind of like a tumor, but it's growing on me. I'm just not very good at it. And I guess I can understand where Mom's coming from. She doesn't like to stream when she's in the driver's seat because she's so worried about what people will think that she's not very good at manipulating the keyboard. Ironic, really. She can kill a keyboard. I mean, just smoke it for her job. But when it comes to a game, it's like, so she'll get there. Oh, come back soon, El Mundo. I want backstory. Spill the tea, as the kids say. All right, let's see what he has to purchase from me still. Liquid O2 and titanium. Auto launch.
Landing gear retracted.
Shift has started. The launch underway.
Hello, little bit, and Ma. People are missing you. I think after we do some loads for Mr. Randy, the Dandy Randy, I would really like to see him get his colony up. I'm trying to help as much as possible. I think once we do that, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shoot some people. Then I'll spend a few days dealing with more mats so we can upgrade the guns even more. And then once that's done, we'll shoot some more people, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If you're just now seeing us, even if you're lurking in the background, not a big deal. We love you too. But please throw us a follow. We'd like to get that number up a little bit just so that the world knows we can be old fogies and still fun. Subscribe if you want. Don't forget, Prime members can do it for free. Blah, blah, blah. There, the pitch is done.
Hit the knee funny bone.
There's nothing funny about it.
It's not funny.
I don't know why people call it a funny bone. There's nothing funny about that.
It's like the elbow and the knee has the same fucking funny
Did
bone.
you, as her husband, I try very hard to help out whenever I can. Honey, would you like me to hit you really hard in the other knee so you forget about that one?
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. We're going to run a few loads for the Dandy Randy.
Where is our dandy?
I don't know. I think he's on here. I'm not sure.
We need our dandy
I
Randy.
didn't look. I figured our Dandy Randy needs some peace and alone time, and I'm not going to sit there and keep dragging him into our stream if he doesn't want to be there. Because that's just a shitty way of doing things.
I miss Randy. I've been off playing a repo.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I'm freezing.
You're always freezing. This is nothing new.
I was just sweating in the bedroom a few minutes ago, so without. It's colder out here, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, I forgot something. Damn it.
Go get what you gotta get.
Oh, motherfucker, hit my knee again. What the hell?
There's a table there.
Wake up,
Have
Mike
we-
Uniform Lima.
Nope,
Beware
haven't
of
moved
all
anything.
gravitational conditions when approaching this facility,
Damn.
Commander. Stay safe.
It's your memory. You forgot the table was there. It's been there for like 9 months. They say, you know what they say about being old?
Yeah.
Say it's the memory to go first, but that's not true. It's the memory that goes first.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 09er. Automated docking approved. You may now
Automated
handle
docking
the control.
approved. That big old boat just skimmed right over the top of my daggone head. An awful lot of traffic here. Makes me wonder what's going on if there's so much traffic here. Makes me think that maybe word's gotten out about our little nest egg that has everything we're looking to get, and now everybody else is showing up to get it too. Vultures, get off my lawn.
I think it's more not about my memory. And I know that conversation is past already, but I left, got back.
I think it's about your memory though.
I think that it's about the fact that I was up till 1 a.m. playing repo.
Yes, she was.
And now
Naughty mama.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew. I hope we can be of service, Commander.
Unless it's a weekend and I can sleep in the next day.
Except it's not the weekend yet.
It's not the weekend. And
And-
I have a puppy, so I can't sleep in any house.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Well, that's not true. I get up, she wakes me up early, but then she'll go back to sleep with us for a few hours. hours.
Yeah, she crawls up on the bed, finds her spot, and goes right back to sleep.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
You know what we need to get next? We have to make a decision. Do we need a good exploration ship? Mandalay. Or do we need a good mining ship? Type 10, if I must say.
How fun is exploration, I ask you?
They're both they both can get kind of tedious.
Yeah, I mean, what
But
are
at
people
least
gonna
with
wanna-
mining, we can set seismic charges and watch that thing go boom.
Detach confirmed. You are go for
People
departure.
would be interested in that. I don't know. Like, just how much do people enjoy it? Somebody else.
Well, a lot of people enjoy it. That's the core of this game, to be honest with you, is the exploration. Believe it or not, it's not the fighting.
I don't think that'd be anything exciting for viewers. However, I don't know.
Look at our trailer. Nobody's watching it. Well, they're watching it, but only because they have to.
And we'll go
Clear
see
of
it
the
back.
port. 07, Commander.
How's it going? Sleepies.
With the sleepy.
Check my energy shot. Wake my ass up.
Good luck with that.
Nobody's watching what? Nobody's watching our trailer.
Nobody's watching our channel, El Mundo. Let's be honest.
We're doing it just for fun, right?
Yep.
So it don't matter.
At this point, you're right. I'd like to have a bigger following,
Yeah.
but
it'd
you
be
know, it
nice.
is what it is.
Yeah. Glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Us. Nobody's watching us.
Well, YouTube's a different animal. We've got stuff there, but I've got stuff there from 7-8 years ago. I've also got another one that's got all my scuba diving stuff on it. But when we say watching our channel, we're talking about this one.
Twitch.
Twitchy.
Mom and pop. And then not really watching the YouTube stuff either. So.
Yeah, we get a couple here and there, but I'm pretty sure we show up way down on the search list. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
Because let's be honest, you haven't flashed your boobs yet, so you know.
And I'm not likely gonna. It was just the old lady boobs.
Old lady boob. Look, take it from a man. Once you've seen one set of boobs, you pretty much want to see all of them. Just saying. Well, the ED crew.
I do.
See, Pop's not wrong. Boobies sell. I've seen some of these channels in the just chatting for ridiculous. 19-year-old somethings with their tits hanging out, basically, trying to talk about fucking kitty cats or whatever. It doesn't matter what they talk about. People just flock to them. It's ridiculous.
Not me.
Well, not me either. That's the ironic
But
part.
we do. I agree. We do have a good ED crowd.
We do. It's small, but it's consistent, and
When we don't, when we play like other games like Repo and Warframe and
yes,
Permafrost and the other games we like to try and play.
sex sells.
Uh,
El Mundo. Yes, unfortunately.
people aren't watching as much, even though Repo, in my opinion, and everybody has their own taste, but in my opinion, Repo's way more fun.
To be honest, if sex sells, El Mundo, I'm not wearing pants. No, I'm kidding.
I'm in my pajamas. Does that help?
Sexy.
I didn't get all dressed up tonight.
Accepted. You are welcome to approach, Commander. Welcome. Accepted.
Oh, and I know this isn't like the most exciting thing to do in Elite Dangerous either, but you know, I don't know about kids today, but we were raised with a set of morals. You give your word on something, by God, you stick with it. And that's what we're doing. We gave the Dandy Randy our word. And by God, I'm going to see this shipment request through. I don't give a shit. I can shoot people anytime. Maybe we'll do some mercenary work after, but...
I'm Pickle Rick!
Pickle Rick!
Deployed.
Oh yeah, your backstory.
Yes, please. Spill the tea. Isn't that what they say? Fucking kids.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
Yeah, I guess. Although they're just usually too lazy to say that whole thing, so they just say spill.
Yeah. I'd say cough it up, Buttercup.
Docking confirmed. Engines shutting down. Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
Give me money. That's how you can assist me.
I mean, it wasn't like Five Nights at Freddy's, like when it first came out. Like that was the big thing people would watch. 'Cause
Oh,
it was
yeah.
scary. Like nobody really wants to watch that.
Gear retracted.
Well, I bet you that
Ship has been ordered.
and
The
those
launch
all
underway.
big followings.
Oh, they do. But see, people are fickle.
Yeah.
They're incredibly fickle. Human beings as a species are disgustingly fickle.
For that, I think the grandpups want to go out.
I think so too.
Yes. That's posture therapy.
Oh, well, sit up straight, Bubba.
I don't know what posture therapy. I know what
It's
physical therapy is.
it's an attempt to strengthen the muscles in his back and his abdominal core.
But isn't that a lot like physical therapy?
It
Wouldn't
is
that be-
it is a part of physical therapy,
Oh, okay.
and physical therapy sucks butt.
I guess we've been together long enough to.
Finish each other's sandwiches. No, physical therapy sucks ass, man. I know. I've been there
It's painful,
for my leg.
but
She's been there for her neck.
yeah, but it's
Departure.
wait, it helps. That's great. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop going through it.
Yeah. You know, it was way before I met Mom, so don't take offense to the story, but when I was doing physical therapy, my therapist was this cute little girl, about my age at the time, so we're both old as fuck now. And I'll tell you what, I got to the point where I kind of figured out that she was Satan's fucking wife. And I never knew whether I wanted to hit on her or just hit her with something. The tortures that she came up with.
I miss that
But-
slipper.
Because she did, I could walk. So, can't really say too much, I guess.
It is kind of physical
Huh?
therapy. He's saying it is kind of a physical therapy. Yeah. In my youth, I used to play basketball, yes, fancy and swimming. What's wrong with Satan? Right?
Well, Satan's little wife was just... She was evil. She was the one that Satan went to the bar to get away from.
Don't let him fool you, he loved it. She was a hot little thing.
It got to a point where it didn't matter how hot she was. It fucking hurt all the time.
We have our grand dogs here, so I have to go let them out here in a minute and put them back to bed for the night.
She was a bad bitch. And we're gonna let them damn monster dogs out, huh?
We gotta let them out one more time and go potty and stuff.
You gotta make sure the cat don't get back outside. She won't ever come home then.
I know. We'll have to like open it and close it, and then go out, and then go get some other little treats to go back to bed. They'll be in bed for the night after that. So I gotta go see what the hell the
Our
puppies-
doggies are small. The grandbaby dogs,
They're border collies.
they're full-size border collies.
They're the big boys.
And they're spending the night with us tonight because the kids are off doing some shenanigans.
We're
So,
going to a wild adventure tomorrow. It's a place that has,
who is the puppy barking at?
I don't know, Freya or
The
the
cat.
cat.
She wouldn't dare bark at Freya, so she's
Yeah.
probably barking at the cat.
Yeah. She doesn't mind. I'm gonna go get her. Oh my goodness.
Dropping in too far away. We're gonna have to fly there. Motherfucker. Well, maybe I can pick it up. Let me see if I can pick it up. Drag this glide out a little bit further. Now, the loud bark is Odin. They all had to go to the vet today. Nobody's happy with us, especially the
Wake up,
puppy.
Mike, Uniform Lima.
The puppy
Beware
got
of
shots.
gravitational conditions when approaching this facility, Commander. Fly safely.
Yeah. She's bounced back pretty quick, though. Usually they're tired. She's just full of piss and vinegar. You realize our full-grown dachshund, Odin, who is the oldest dog in the house, weighs 10 pounds. At 4 or 5 years old, 4 and some change. The puppy, at 3 or 4 months, already 3 months, weighs in at 6 pounds and change. She's a fatty. An absolute fatty.
Request approved. Clear to landing on docking bay 141.
puppy.
Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
You want me to take her?
Can you? I don't think you can.
No, I really can't. That's why I was like, what?
I think she's gonna throw a fit.
No snip snip. We're actually breeding Odin and Freya. And when she gets old enough, we are going to breed Odin and Rinder. Yeah, that little fur ball with his sharp ass teeth and an attitude. We actually got Rinder because Odin and Freya, as much as we've tried, don't seem that compatible. Freya's too macho. She's a sweetheart. She's a gorgeous dog. But I think that she, at some point, dominated Odin and has never forgotten that. So Rinder is his backup bitch, basically, when she gets old enough. We won't let them do it on the first heat. They're not allowed. But after that, it's going to be kind of fair game. However, me and Mama are at odds right now, y'all. Because there is a chance
Dispatching ground crew.
the
We
two
are
older
pleased to receive
dogs,
you,
or the
Commander.
two grandbaby dogs, are collies. The Odin and Freya may have actually managed to mate this last time. In which case, we'll have a bunch of mini dachshund babies, which would be awesome. The border collies are overnighters. And here they are, Shoe and Sock. Hey, buddy. Titanium.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah, they're big. And Sock's still a puppy, technically. So, Shoe's older, but not by much. I don't think. Shit, I don't know. I can't keep up with all the grandbabies. Hell, you're lucky I keep up with the grandkids. Alright, gotta play a sound. Let's see what we got here.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Make way for oncoming traffic.
Aren't you gonna join us in the poopin'?
I am hauling for Randy, yep. We want to get his. He's got a pretty good sized buy order on his fleet carrier, and I told him I'd help him, so we're helping. Yep. We're taking everything and selling it to his fleet carrier, and then once those are full, he'll fly the fleet carrier over, and we'll haul it from the fleet carrier to his colony ship. I make a pretty decent profit on it, and he gets what he needs to build his. He got a little burned out recently on the game, so he's kind of wore out on it. He's taking a little break, and rightfully so. But he's always been there to back us up in a fight, so it's the least we can do. La 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 la. He's my buddy, and I want to see him get his first colony up and running. That's the only reason I bought the Type 8. I may actually refit this thing as a mining ship before it's over with. So did I. But now I'm back, baby. I got my coffee and my desire, my drive. Oh, the gravity well. Can I keep it in sight? I can. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good.
Welcome, Commander. I hope you are in good health.
I'm in health. I don't know how good it is. I've also learned, El Mundo, that if you play this game and you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over, it's really easy to get burned out in a hurry. I did that the first time around before I got rid of my account, and it got so tedious. It almost became a chore, and I'm like, well, that's not fun, so that's not a game anymore. So I deleted the account and went to trying to teach Mom how to play.
Landing gear deployed.
What I'd like to do is get a crew up and do some on-the-ground merc work. I think that'd be fun.
Docking complete. Ship at dock. Welcome, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, disengaged. System master confirmed.
All the dogs feel the need to bark all the time. Probably because the puppy's got a squeaky toy in the back. Huh?
Shoe has the puppies.
Oh, Shu has the puppy squeaky toy.
And now she's losing her mind.
Departure complete. Good luck.
They might as well be huskies. They might as well be. They're just as high energy, high crazy.
They are.
I've already caught Sock on the stove. We already stole a treat out of the treat area.
Stop.
Odin! Odin! No.
You guys ready for bed?
But they have such beautiful singing voices, El Mundo. Just make you want to stab yourself in the ear with a pencil. I would play some Hutton Orbital Radio, but apparently they think it's copyright protected work. Even though it's public radio,
Orbital flight engaged.
which I find to be really weird. You should put up a comm satellite. I think everybody should lay out everything they want, and comm satellites are so necessary anyway. I think it would be a genius move for everybody to start throwing those things out. Imagine how much further we'd stretch into the system if everybody was doing that.
Lincoln Mike Uniform Lima. Restrict your speed when approaching this surface port, Commander.
Yeah, I did.
Permission authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 09er. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Yeah, I think after I'm done with Randy's gig, I think I might dress this Type 8 out as a mining vessel. We'll see how that goes. Usually I prefer a Type 10, but I'm willing to give this a shot.
Landing gear deployed.
I was tripping.
Woohoo! I love it when that happens. Absolutely love it, darling.
What's a comms satellite?
Contact clear to disembark. Hope we
Communication
can-
satellite. I need titanium. or TIT for short.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Where do you put them at? On your ship?
No, they float in space.
I see.
They're part of the new Trailblazers thing.
Landing gear
So we're
retracted.
calling you, so that-
Yep.
Ship release. Make way for oncoming traffic.
So you can communicate with others. With
So
it.
you can communicate.
Ooh, excuse me.
So you can commune with the stars. Simsalabim. I'm sure I pissed somebody off with that.
Probably not.
Some dude in Saudi Arabia right now. What does he mean, Simsalabim? Why would he make fun of us like that?
Anybody's angry.
We'll take his oil and bomb him.
Worried about this.
Clear of the port.
Yeah, they're-
Take care of
Yeah, I'm thinking they're not giving two shits about us. I will get all 40 teams to visit them at home.
My ass off. I don't know why I can't ever. That's always blocked out for me.
Weird. Sounds like your settings are way too strict.
I think I tried to set it to like no. Whatever. She's just got her crinkly to it.
Really slouch in his chair.
As bad as I slouch. I was in so much pain when I finished playing last night.
I know.
My body's not
I
cut out.
was there when you were done.
My body's not cut out for it.
By the way, remind me to look for a splitter for this, because I think there might be a way we can get the mics to work on these headsets instead of this.
Okay. But the mics plug into the headset. Why wouldn't they work without a? Why do they need a splitter to work?
Because it's two different functions, and right now we've got them in the listening function, but there's a mic hole there too.
What's going down in Argentina, Mundo?
And what's the latest word on the Argentinian life?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's true. You have to put in the footwork.
Communication open if you require docking access.
let's see. Come see, come saw. Right?
I was gonna make a crude
Docking
joke.
request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander. Request accepted.
They don't realize they're in bed for the night.
They'll realize it eventually. Little buttheads.
That's when they poop, then we pee.
Well, at least they did that.
Landing gear deployed.
They both had to go pretty badly, actually.
I say we let them out one more time when we're done here,
Yeah.
and we use the rawhide toys to get them back in their crates. The rawhide chutes that they got.
I know, but those are both.
Eh.
Confirmed. Engine shutting down. Welcome, Commander.
Welcome, Commander.
I'm a grandparent. I don't listen to music like that.
Be like, yeah, we gave it to him today.
And we gave it to him. Technically, it was today. As well you should. As is tradition. As is tradition.
It's one of our sayings. It's a family thing,
The puppy is here chewing on sheets and blankets.
as is tradition with puppies.
As is tradition with.
I may need an extra energy shot tonight.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Launch underway.
All day, take the dogs to bed, let the hubster back to work.
Well, as long as there's somebody, I think it's what, 10 light years from the closest inhabited location. I just keep checking every time they update it.
Departure complete. Bon voyage.
I think really just say bon voyage. Yeah, because you're not listening because you're afraid to hear it.
Oh, yeah, no. I had one a lot last night. They hurt my ears after a while, so keep them off while I can.
What the hell is that shit?
That's not a shit, that's a planet. Or a celestial body, if you will. It looks like a giant turd, though. If that helps.
Aren't you gonna join us in the poopin'?
In the poopin'.
We need some other sounds.
No, you're just getting tired of the ones we have already because you keep playing them.
Yeah, I know. We just need some new ones. A couple more. We don't even have a fart sound. We didn't get a fart sound.
I didn't want to be like everybody else. I didn't want a fart sound.
Why not?
Everybody's got a fart sound. There. I made a fart sound.
I don't like it. So there.
Thought I married you for your brains and you find farts funny still.
Yeah.
Okay, they're funny, but still. If you guys want to redeem a sound, just make a donation and tell me and I'll fart for you. How's that?
I did try to click on donate. It didn't work. I don't know how to make it work. Farts are hilarious. Yes. Farts are funny. That's why we do fart sound, because then we'd just be like in a serious like battle or something, then we get a fart sound, and then everybody will just laugh.
Fine, we'll get a fart sound.
Emotional damage.
And that's how mom wins. Oh, the
Emotional damage.
Lincoln, Mike, Uniform Lima. Beware of local gravitational conditions when approaching this facility, Commander.
I
Flight
only got to
safety.
pick one of the sounds.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 09er.
That's my favorite.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
Yeah, that's funny shit right there.
Funny shit.
Landing gear
Funny
deployed.
shit. We're gonna talk a lot about shit tonight.
Shit and farts and poop.
Shits and fart and pooping. Because that's what adults talk about on the internet.
What the hell is that
Fecal
shit?
matters.
Fecal matters. I like that. That's good.
We'll change our channel to the fecal matters.
The fecal matters.
Contact. Docking
Oh my god.
We are pleased to receive.
Bet we get some followers with
I
that.
bet we wouldn't. It'd be like, oh, you think that shit? This channel's shit.
Like literal shit. We just talk about fecal matters.
Talk about the pooping.
We're gonna talk about the pooping.
Shitty conversation. This whole channel's just dookie.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Giant pile of steamy fecal matter.
When you're sitting with your honey and your nose is getting runny, some people think it's funny, but it's not. Has nothing to do with diarrhea.
The juicy poops.
When you're all done with the juicy pooping,
Landing gear retracted.
Juicy
Ship
pooping.
released. You are go for departure.
God, the stuff we talk about. It's not. You think it's a booger, but it's not. We are incredibly desperate for conversation.
we are slap happy. At least this one is. I'm tired. We say what we want to say. We don't give a shit
Shit.
if we're talking about shit.
Shit.
We know El Mundo is cool,
Shit.
you know. And he's down with our shit talk.
Shit. Yeah.
That's no do.
Some rock on shit right there.
That is no dookie.
No dookie, baby.
We gotta see if there's a sound for dookie. There's a Green Day song called Dookie. And that's the album. See, when I'm tired, just weird shit will come out of my mouth.
Shit.
Imagine if we were drinking.
Oh my god, this would be some funny shit.
I. Last haul.
Aight.
He's hauling shit.
I'm hauling shit. Last haul, then we'll switch ships. We'll switch shit around.
Weren't we saying something about lots of ships? What were we playing on that?
We were
river?
playing Repo, we kept finding those little ships in a bottle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The place was just full of ships.
It was full of ships. That's right.
Full of shits.
I was thinking, I'm like, the only thing we played like recently was Repo, but that don't have ships in it. But it sure does. It has to be a soccer shoe because
Wouldn't put it past the puppy, she's not here.
no, she's right here.
Oh,
She's
yeah, I
just
feel her
walking-
on my foot.
Yeah, she's behind, underneath one of us. Are you hauling stuff too, or are you just watching us haul shit?
You said shit again.
I did, and I need an energy shot and an acid. What a combo.
That's an old people cocktail right there. That is some seriously some old people shit.
An energy shot and an acid.
Oh.
Well, you know. And in my pajamas, I had the robe on. Now if I just had some curlers in my hair,
Yeah,
totes.
I would so not be here.
You would too. Love it, right? That was hysterical.
I'm kidding. I would laugh till I peed all over myself.
I thought about getting a wig.
Like now.
I thought about getting a wig on Amazon with the rollers. Another lady wig with the rollers and wearing that on the street.
That would be funny shit.
Right?
Shit.
I'll be right back. Back into these words.
We're talking so much shit, I forgot what I was doing for a second.
Designated path, Commander. Request accepted.
Thank you, El Mundo. He says, we are the shit. We are shit. That's for sure. I tell people all the time, a shit, the shit, it's still shit. I love it. The bullshit. Yeah, but I keep having to tag my videos as not for children. I'm okay with that. Screw them little bastards. Let's go little ankle biters, carpet sharks. Well, thank you, El Mundo. The truth of the matter is, we think you're pretty fucking awesome too. And that's the truthus, Rufus. Now, let's go to Shitsville, Schlebbit, Leonov City, where my other shit is.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship release. Ship departure confirmed.
We are the shit.
El Mundo seems to think we are awesome.
Because we are the shit.
So, let's
Thank
see.
you, El Mundo.
Argentina has a population of about 2.1 billion people.
No.
No. Actually, they're more like 1.2. So 0.000000, lots of 1% thinks we are awesome, and I'm okay with that.
Well, but you know what? That was more important. We think El Mundo's awesome.
That's what I told him. And the fact is, El Mundo is the only one I give a shit about in Argentina.
You are absolutely the only person we give a shit about in Argentina.
You think it's China, but you haven't counted all them little fuckers in the jungle.
Jungle love.
Oh, wee, oh. What the fuck? We are old. Morris Day in the time. Jesus Christ, we're sad.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Jay and Silent Bob. Dogma. You can't find that movie anywhere. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know you told me because you were looking for it the other day.
I've been looking for it for a year. Can't find it.
Sling Blade either.
Sling Blade either. I don't know why they never take that off.
But I saw
reckon
you
they
got
had
the
their
clip of it.
reasons. Huh?
You saw a clip of it.
Yeah?
Just
Well, that's because
yesterday.
somebody owns it and they made that clip.
I could have swore I owned it, but I can't find it. Cannot find it.
Apparently, you don't.
Might have got lost in the.
Victory is mine!
Yes. Worth it.
Worth it. So worth it.
Jacob Mike, Uniform Lima. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
And he was a huge Star Wars fan. Well, he was just starting to see the Star Wars. He had never seen them.
Yeah.
And so he had been starting to watch them, and he would pop in and talk about, the latest one he'd seen. And it's hard to imagine somebody who hadn't seen all the Star Wars.
Access granted.
But huge
Set
Star
down on
Wars
landing
fans.
pad
I've seen
2-3.
them all a million times.
Automated
It's not
docking
true I haven't seen
approved.
the newest ones a million times. 7, 8, 9.
And we've met a few folks that's never seen it. Mostly young people.
I know, right? Who has never seen Star Wars? Like, it's crazy.
It's
But he
nuts.
hadn't. I don't know how old he was, but he was very secretive about where he lived. He would only say it was in the UK.
Which is fine. I mean, it's,
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, but he was secretive about it. If he would have just said UK, probably would have never been a question, but he'd be like, well, I can't really talk about it. And we're like, okay. Like, he
so
mentioned
you're
it.
in the Antarctic Circle on a super secret mission.
Yeah. But I don't know how old he was, but he was working his way through the Star Wars movies for the first time ever. And we were real excited for him, but we haven't seen him in a while.
Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, I hope he's doing all right.
Hope he's having fun.
Watching Star Wars.
Doing whatever the fuck it is he do.
Yeah. Love the Star Wars movies.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged.
Finish our round of them. 452.
Oh no.
6.
1, 2, 3. Rogue One. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's
7, 8, 9. You don't even have to watch. To be honest with you, it makes no fucking sense.
That's the way he does it. I think you should introduce it the way we were introduced.
Honey, no offense, but you don't have to think. You're here because you're pretty.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I don't care if you see Rogue One. You could. It's important to the story.
I think it is.
Um,
So don't tell them it doesn't matter. It's important.
it's not like, but we were not Star Wars fans by not seeing Rogue One. Do you know what I mean? We became Star Wars fans by watching 4, 5, 6. You know, so that's how I like to show people. But he wants to go chronological, which I get. It's fine. It's fine. But we are introducing our young son to the Star Wars saga. He's 11, and he has now seen episode 1 and episode 2. Then he got grounded.
Oh my God, you're a baby. I already had arthritis when 6 came out.
I actually was 10 years old when the first one, when number 4 came out. I was 10 years old. Because that came out in 77, right?
Yes. Late 76, early 77.
So I probably wasn't quite 10 yet, but close. Anywho's. I remember seeing it in the theater, but I remember seeing Empire Strikes Back. I was a bit older by the time Empire came out. And understood it more, and so I was way more excited. So Empire Strikes Back was my favorite one for a long time. But believe it or not, episode 3 is my absolute favorite of all 9.
Some of the worst fucking lines of dialogue ever, but it's a good one.
What do you mean?
I hate sand. It's sticky and gets everywhere. Dumbest shit I ever heard. Hayden Christensen, great actor. Anakin, obviously very important, great character. But the lines were shit.
Well, that's not Hayden's fault. Remember that.
I didn't blame it on Hayden, did I?
Not all the lines were shit. Some of them were pretty good. Anakin, I got the high ground, don't try it. Like, come on.
Some of them were
Classic.
great. I mean, the fight scenes and the banter back and forth.
The fight scene between
You underestimate my power.
Obi-Wan and now Darth Vader was epic. It was epic. And it was, I mean, it just can't be beat.
No, that's
way.
true.
And, you also have, Sam
Oh,
Jackson,
yeah.
what's
Mace
his-
Windu.
Mace.
I really wanted,
damn
for
it.
no other reason than because it was him, to at least see an outtake of him going, "He's too dangerous to be left alive, motherfucker."
I know, right?
I would have loved that. I would have lived for that. That would have been amazing.
But Anakin was right, and that was not the Jedi way.
He's right. That was back when he was still trying to be a fucking Jedi.
Yeah.
Although he was pretty much turned at that point. I mean,
Well, he was desperate to keep Padme alive. Yeah, that was Lucas's fault. You're right. Like, and this is what I keep telling people: like the acting and the lines is all Lucas. Lucas wanted them to act in the way they did. You know, people would keep saying, "Oh, that was horrible acting." It wasn't horrible acting. They were acting the way Lucas wanted them to act.
I know, and I still to this day do not understand the decision behind that.
I think Lucas wanted it to be.
I believe that, El Mundo, because he's the only one that got away with a purple one to begin with. He said he'd only do it if he got a purple one. And damn if he didn't get a purple one.
Yeah. I think Samuel L. Jackson was pretty stoked about being in Star Wars.
Oh, he was. He was jacked the fuck up for it.
He's a great guy. And you know, Hayden Christensen, to this still a huge Star Wars fan. Huge. That's why he's doing those, like he did in Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is, to me, the best offshoot they've done.
Oh, yeah.
And
Conductive components.
we watch a lot of little snips from the Graham Norton show, and there was like Ewan was on it.
Yep.
Ewan McGregor, he's like my favorite, and he was talking about being in Star Wars and having to do the lightsaber battles and learning, and they let him have they brought out lightsabers for him to show off his skill, and he still did really good.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I saw that snippet. That's fucking Obi-Wan.
I love Obi-Wan.
He did great in the Obi-Wan limited series on television too. He really brought that character to life, but the series raised way too many fucking questions.
The Obi-Wan series?
Yeah,
No.
for me.
Oh my god, I loved it.
No, don't get me wrong, I loved it.
Best.
But here he is.
Oh, I know.
Connecting with Leia.
He doesn't
and
understand how Leia doesn't remember him. I'm like, who says she
governor,
doesn't?
whatever, of Alderaan and his wife, and he's got all these connections with these people already, and yet nobody knows who the fuck he is when it comes to the story of the movie. You mean old Ben? No, you retarded little bastard.
That's because they kept Luke from knowing
Yes,
about him.
but Leia should have known about him.
Who said Leia didn't know?
She had no idea who he was.
That you don't know that. Just because of her message, that was all you knew.
You served my father in the Clone Wars.
Right.
That's all she knew about him.
That's just all she said. That doesn't mean that's all she knew.
I give credit where it's due. Ewan McGregor was phenomenal. He picked up Sir Alex Guinness's acting style and voice and everything, and he just brought it all in. He actually studied the old videos of Alex Guinness playing old Obi-Wan, so that, hello there. Well, hello there. He got that off of the old videos, and he just brought it to life.
Ewan McGregor is my favorite, and Obi-Wan is actually even more so than Luke or Han Solo.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan's my favorite Star Wars.
You missed it.
Oh,
Hello there.
Well, I'll do it again. Hello there. What is it? Oh, it's out of stock. Dang you.
How is it out of... Oh, it's a 1 minute.
Yes, I gotta
Cool
wait.
down.
Yep.
How do you know she, in fact, did know who he was? All she knew was that he was a general.
Aren't you going to join us in the poopin'?
In the poopin'. That served her father in the Clone Wars. That's all she ever mentions to him about him. That's it.
He's not using his imagination.
I'm using my imagination, but when you write it out like that, imagination can only take you so far,
No.
and then you completely leave canon.
No, hang on.
You hang on.
I've heard rumors that
You're a
they're
poo-poo
gonna
head.
do Obi-Wan 2.
I'm hoping so.
Fingers crossed.
And
for
if they
2.
can throw in something as simple as a Jedi mind trick to make Leia completely fucking forget she ever met him, that's the answer.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe she'll just like,
Bazinga, done. You know?
I just gotta keep this short and sweet and to the point, message. She's gonna be more, like maybe she was thinking he's gonna be more likely to remember my dad than me. He's gonna be more likely to remember,
Yeah, possibly. No, I don't believe so. I think that was a deal they made that neither one of those kids were to know about any of that. Which is why Luke drank blue milk and became a fucking moisture farmer.
What's a moisture farmer?
A moisture farmer.
I know. Uncle Owen and Aunt Veru. Is it Veru or Beru?
Yeah, it's Baru.
It's B, right? With the B, not a V.
Yes. El Mundo, I have great respect for you. Don't fuck it up. Part of that whole deal was they could never know about their father or the incidences of their birth or who their parentage was at all.
Well, that's not true because he didn't know that his dad was Jedi.
Detach confirmed. You are clear to
That's
leave.
all he knew. That's all he knew.
They were to be kept separated from each other. That's right, because he wouldn't know that there was twins. So if he found one, he wouldn't look
Necessarily
for the other.
find the other.
Yeah, he wouldn't look for the other.
My question is if Luke and Leia, who obviously is
Why were
even
they
more
why
powerful
were
than
they
Luke,
battered when they found out?
my thing is if they were so powerful in the Force, why did he not fucking?
They didn't know how to use it.
But it's still there.
But they don't know how to use it.
Anakin didn't know when he was a little shit stain.
Well, Anakin
And they knew.
Anakin was unique and very powerful. And they knew about Luke and Leia already. And by then the Jedis had disbanded.
Yes, she did refer to Obi-Wan as old Ben Kenobi. But the only thing she said was that he had served her father in the Clone Wars. She didn't know anything else about him. And if that were true and she didn't know anything else about him, then how did he manage to get rid of all the memories from the Obi-Wan show where he's running around the fucking galaxy with this kid?
Yeah, Anakin was strong, for sure. So this would be a wonderful topic of debate for, like, I don't know how you would pull streamers in on that, but... Or not streamers,
Well,
followers.
the problem is a lot of the people that discuss this topic, they want to bring in the animated series and this, that, and the other, and they want to call it canon.
No, we'd have to talk
And it's
about
not.
just the movies. Like, not the canon. Like, I don't follow the books or the canon either. Like,
The movies are canon. The show, I give them. They played into the canon story. But all the rest of it's just extra icing. Clone Wars is canon, but only in as far as the movies are concerned. Too many liberties are taken with the animated version, I think, and
I've never seen it, so I can't
I've seen
say.
parts of it. I haven't seen all of it. A lot of it tries to stick with it, tries to stick with the books, but I think too many liberties are taken by the artists and stuff rendering animated versions. So I think they kind of lose their way along the way. They may start out great, but they will stray from the path. They don't have the high ground.
They don't have the high ground now.
Oh God, here we go again with this long ass jump.
We thought we were going to lose server.
Again. ED's been very bad about that.
Yeah, the last few times we've played, whenever we've gotten a draggy jump, it's been servers going down right after. Yeah, there's probably way more collision between the two generations than just Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, that could be a whole thing. I know Gen Xers are far different than Gen Z, for sure.
You don't want to collide with a Gen Xer, brother. We're like a rock. We don't move.
FAFO.
FAFO.
Dave Filoni. I don't know him, but
Warning, finish drive operating beyond safety limits.
everybody knows the story of Lucas knows it. But as with anything, it's all left open to interpretation.
Yeah.
But again, I've never seen the animated version ever. Because, you know, I guess it was past my time. Like, I don't know. Wasn't my thing, I guess. Though people rave about Mark Hamill playing the Joker
Oh, yeah.
in the animated Batman
Well, he's
series.
definitely got it down pat. I mean,
People rave about it. I've never seen that either. I guess I just don't like the animated comic show. I don't know. Animated comic? I don't know how to say it. Animated. Like, I love animated movies. I just, maybe I'm not a big fan of the
damn, how deep does this go?
Marvel
That's a hell of a rabbit
DC
hole.
people animated. Like the live action, maybe I'm spoiled from the live action ones. Same with Star Wars. I'm sure I'm just spoiled by the live action. Like, I would never became a Trekkie, which I know a lot of times Star Wars fans are Trekkies as well, but I never transferred to a Trekkie. I was just Star Wars. That was it. No Trek. Yeah, a lot of people rave about Hamill as the Joker. They say it's his best work by far, which I think is awesome. I'm glad he found a niche that he could get into, because after Star Wars, you really didn't see him in anything for a very, very, very long time, which is too bad. I thought he did well, and I think he got typecast. And
Yeah.
you know, Harrison Ford went on to have a great career. Carrie Fisher, you know, had a fairly successful career.
Yeah. She did a few things. She didn't do as much.
No, but she's.
But shit, she was what, 16 when she originally filmed that?
I don't know how old she was, but yeah, Harrison Ford was probably the most successful out of the original actors.
Which is funny, because little did you know that after he filmed American Graffiti, and it got off so good, somebody asked him at a party for the release of American Graffiti, what do you plan on doing next? And he said, oh, I don't know. I got an offer to do some little science fiction thing. I don't know. That was fucking Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and he was only supposed to, like, go in and help with reading the parts
Yeah.
against other actors. And in the end, they liked him so much they asked him to do it.
Yep. I'm just looking at what's here.
And could you imagine Han Solo played by anybody else? I mean,
Absolutely not.
Harrison Ford embodied.
Which
that
is why I
character.
absolutely hate that piece of garbage they made Han Solo.
See, I didn't mind it, but yeah, it's hard to see it without it being, you know, Harrison Ford for
It's
sure.
total shit. We seem to talk a lot about shit on this channel, yeah.
Shit.
But that was shit.
He didn't like the Han Solo
No, absolutely not.
spinoff. I thought it
The
was
only
okay.
redeeming quality in that entire movie was what's his fucking name?
Yeah.
Shit.
What? Hey, what?
Woody Harrelson. And even his parts weren't that great.
I thought it was okay, but I'm not a big movie snob. Like, there's not many movies I watch and don't like, you know? It's rare.
It's rare.
It's rare for me to not like a movie.
It's rare for her to watch a fucking movie. She says she wants to watch something and then goes, put it on our list for 3 months from now.
It's hard to find time to sit down and watch a 2-hour movie.
She is a turd burglar when it comes to that.
It's so hard to
See,
sit down
here
and
we are
watch
talking about shit again.
it.
Just saying.
You're a turd.
Turd.
You're a turd.
Filter Doc.
Yeah, Harrison Ford cannot. I mean, he just
Ooh. It's an
was
outpost.
Han Solo. Nobody else could have done it.
Yeah, no.
And
No.
he was Indiana Jones.
Nobody could have done that again either.
Like,
Although River Phoenix did a very good job of making a young Indiana Jones come to
River
life.
did great, and even Harrison was very impressed with River.
Distress call.
What does that mean? You're gonna do it? Are you gonna help somebody in distress?
You stupid thing. That's not what I want you to do. Well, 9 times out of 10, it's somebody needing fuel,
Oh,
and I don't have fuel pods, so I can't help them.
yeah, gotcha.
Oh God, I'm so glad he didn't get Mace Windu.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Tupac is Mace.
No, I don't think I could imagine either. I'm glad Samuel L. Jackson. I think he fit it real well. And
Holy shit! Look at all those.
Jimmy Smits was awesome.
Jimmy Smits did very good.
Yeah, I thought he did so well. And hasn't like Warwick Davis been in all of the Star Wars movies
Almost all
in
of them,
some
yeah.
capacity?
Yeah,
Not one or two. Oh, maybe he was.
he's been a very busy little boogie. Which is why it's a good thing he didn't get the part, huh? That
I was
sounds
gonna
bad.
say that was would have been around the time he died. It seemed like.
Yep.
So, yeah. Do you guys get to see much of it? It sounds like you do. You see a lot of American TV over there in Argentina.
There's a lot of war going on here.
What is all that stuff?
It's all war.
That's all.
It's
war.
all fighting.
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Are you still helping Randy, or are you done with Randy?
No, I've stopped doing that for now. I'm back in Valkyrie Prime.
Oh.
All this civil war. It's so sad, really.
Yeah, he did have a lot of different roles.
All the fighting.
In the Star Wars, he was an Ewok. I remember him being in Phantom Menace and in the Jabba's when they were doing the pod racing. He was in the stands for that. And he did stuff I don't even remember what he did.
I figured out what they need here to stop all this fighting. They need Greta Thunberg to lay a guilt trip on them.
Even saw the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air back in the 90s. So I guess that means you guys get able to see a lot of American
Unfortunately, they
television.
get to see a lot of our garbage.
Yeah. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was alright, you know.
I
I think for back then, it was probably, I could understand. Like, I always loved the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Look what became of Bill Cosby, but the show was good. You can't take that away just because he.
You should have a drink with him and see what happens.
Yeah, just because of who he turned out to be. The show was still good.
Douchey fucker.
The Nanny. Oh my God, it's Fran Drescher.
Oh, that voice.
See, this like is all during times when I wasn't watching much TV because I had babies and was taking care of them, so I never really saw The Nanny. I did see some, of course, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm scavenging. I need some materials, and this is where they're found.
Show aged well. Can I have your time now?
Yes, the Naked Gun movies. Ah! Leslie Nielsen, comedic genius.
Those were good. Those were good.
Absolute comedic genius.
Monty Python's movies were good.
Monty
'cause that's-
Python movies.
Yeah, British, that's British based, but
Yeah, still, they've got some funny shit. I will say this, that dry British humor can be amusing at times.
oh yeah, I like it.
Airplane movies were great.
Yeah.
Surely you can't be serious.
Yes.
I'm deadly serious. And don't call me Shirley. We need to get these people to a hospital. A hospital? What is it? It's a large building with doctors, but that's not important right now. June Cleaver speaking jive.
Yeah.
Chump don't want to help, chump don't get to help.
Did you ever see the movie Grandma's Boy?
No.
Oh, that's funny. Real funny. It's got like it's Shirley Jones. With Lawrence Henderson. And they like talk dirty. It's hilarious. Like trying to break down their perfect mom image,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's funny.
Let's pick some shit. Who's scanning me, motherfucker? I will kick
Oh,
the shit out of you.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Classic.
And Blazing Saddles. Who can forget that one? If that were made today, it would be the opening credits and the closing credits. Nothing else would be allowed.
Yeah. I'm a huge Young Frankenstein fan if we're going with Mel, but he had some good ones. But I loved Young Frankenstein. And actually, G. Wilder wrote Young Frankenstein, not Mel.
I'll pick all this space trash up. I keep doing that because I keep hitting the wrong button.
John Candy was funny.
John Candy was a hilarious man.
Yeah.
Loved him in...
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
that one was good too, but I really loved him in The Great Outdoors.
Oh, and Uncle Buck.
Yep, Uncle Buck was awesome. Why don't you go... Here's a quarter. Why don't you go down to the sewer and have a rat and all that thing off your face? History of the World. We had actually just started watching History of the World Part 2,
Yeah.
but we realized it was a show, and we just didn't have time to grab it up.
Yeah. Get into it,
But Mel Gibson,
no.
Mel Brooks definitely had his hands on that too. So
Yeah, History of the World Part 1 was really funny, but it's been forever since I've seen it.
Life of Brian,
Good, that's Monty Python.
yeah, that was good. Monty Python and the Holy Grail,
That's probably my favorite one, I think.
absolutely hilarious. The Rabbit is fucking hilarious. The Killer Rabbit.
Definitely gotta take the boys out one more time, I think.
Yeah, I think they gotta join us into pooping.
They're joining us into pooping.
They want to join us into pooping. This is where your flying skills come in. Flying through a debris field, picking shit up. Without whacking into everything. And I mean everything. Those are all ships. They're clean.
What kind of music do you like, Armando?
Yes, El Mundo. What kind of music do you like?
Like rock, rap, country. Please don't say country. But
You can say country, it's okay.
if you like it, you like it, I guess.
Some of us actually like some of the country.
I used to because I grew up with it, but
You grew up on that country and western. There's a difference.
hee-haw.
Yeah, I grew up on that too. There's a difference.
I had to watch hee-haw every Saturday
Completely different manimal.
night. Then, like, what's your favorite time period? I think mine's still the 80s. My favorite. Really like the 80s, but I like the 60s and 70s too. And some of the 90s. But I'm an 80s girl at heart. Oh, he likes Mount Metal's good. His favorite band is Ghost. I don't know Ghost. Do you know Ghost?
Vaguely.
It's probably a newer metal band, so. I never liked Kiss. Now, I like Kiss, but
I love Kiss.
You know who I never liked was The Doors. Never
I like some of their songs. See, that's my thing. I cannot be like a super fan of somebody
Yeah.
and still like some of their songs.
Now, Queen was amazing. Like, I have a whole new appreciation for Queen. Like, I liked
Truly.
them back in the day, but it wasn't until I started listening to music again, like about 5-6 years ago, that I started having the true appreciation of Queen's talent. Like, so good. They had a good song. I don't know, maybe they had a good song. I didn't care for them. I didn't care for that sound.
What?
The Doors.
Yeah, they did have good songs. Just like the Beatles. The Beatles were not all everybody cracked them up to be.
No.
But they had some really good songs.
Yeah, Beatles had some good songs. I wasn't a huge fan of them either.
I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd. But not all their songs are great.
Yeah, like Pink Floyd.
Not even remotely.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin. Some of their songs, as far as I'm concerned, are total shit.
Yeah, I guess everybody has shit songs.
But I like some of their good ones, and it's all right. Lock destination. Let's go see what this is all about.
Yeah.
Distress
Freddie Mercury
Beacon.
was the bomb, for sure. But, you know, I don't know that, like, I can't think of anything Ozzy Osbourne put out that I didn't like.
You finished your ground facility? Good job, man.
Wow, look at you.
Nicely done, brother.
Congrats.
Remember, I want a discount when I come in. Just saying. Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy?
Buddy.
That was not a poop joke. You can't even make that a poop joke.
I was thinking about poop.
Just making sure.
Oh, that was all shit.
Much like our segues, it's shit.
Okay. I don't have a Segway.
I don't either. I can't stand up on the fuckers.
Well, I've never tried. But
I gotta have handles. These kids driving them damn
Orbital
things for
flight
nothing.
engaged.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my last ass. All the hairs.
what happened to your first one?
It got broke.
Cracked down the middle.
Cracked right down the middle. It's terrible. Couldn't fix it.
Still a little slap happy, I think.
Had a hole in it.
Yeah.
Shit just kept pouring out.
Stinky hole. The stink hole.
The poop chute. The Hershey Highway. Make you want to get a Hershey bar, don't it?
I know. Not even a little.
I don't like Hershey bars anyway. After about 2 bites, they do actually taste like vomit to me.
I don't. I like the Hershey's with almonds.
I like them okay because
But
the
I
almonds break it
don't
up some.
Love them. I don't think their chocolate is very good. They're not.
It's
Like, I
not.
love dark chocolate, but Hershey's dark chocolate is not high quality.
It's shit.
It's shit.
Shit. More shit.
Not compared to others, yeah.
Civilian stuff. You're making civilian stuff. You're a civic-minded feller.
Civilization, handing capable.
Ooh. Don't forget the
Ramps, lifts.
Aliens with Disabilities Act.
Yes.
All those Thargoids that got their ass kicked during the war. They have to be able to access now.
Yep. Actually got some handicap spaces in front. Clearly marked.
Remember, if you can't get in there, they can't get in there.
Right. We love you.
I warned you a long time ago the jokes would keep coming about that.
The horizon's pretty.
A distress beacon.
Are you landing on a planet?
Yep.
Going salvaging?
Yeah, but I'm wondering what this distress beacon is.
I guess we're about to find out.
Yep.
Is
We
it a
shall be.
ship down? Can't see.
Residue deployed.
Monkey fucking a what?
Signal 8. Signals detected. Notable signals human.
Hey!
What?
Be your own role model.
Who's that?
You should be watching our stream. I believe there's life out there.
Somebody talking?
No. They don't want to talk to us. We're old and annoying, I guess.
I think I what?
Fucked
Fucked
up.
up. Oh, what?
What did you
why?
fuck up, El Mundo? I count on you to get these facilities up and running.
You didn't put in any handicap spots. You need to go back and do that. Fix it.
Fix that shit.
Everybody fucks up. It's okay. You should have seen me last night fucking up all over the place.
Century
Oh, man.
skimmer. We're gonna get close enough and they're gonna want to shoot at us. I am brave. I am powerful. I don't care. I am the bravest man you've ever met. I don't care. Nothing scares me. Nothing scares me.
Well, we'll have to come visit your facility, El Mundo.
I cannot be frightened off by anything or anyone. I am powerful. Danger is my middle name.
Where's the distress signal? It seems like you passed that. on.
Nope.
Okay. Why did we land so far away from it? Kill him. Oh, you gotta aim up a little, I think. Hey.
Ah, they shooting, they shooting. Motherfucker. Let's dance, bitch. It's bouncy and bumpy here.
One down.
Target destroyed.
Two.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
Is there another?
Fine for damaging defenses. I have no choice. It's a distress signal.
Warning, you have entered trespass zone.
Bite me.
Target destroyed.
I'll pay these fines later.
Target destroyed.
Really?
Another one. Get him. Get him, Pop.
Targets destroyed.
Ooh. Is that all of them?
My fine keeps going up for trespassing.
But why are we in a trespass zone?
Bounty incurred. Cargo scoop deployed.
Because apparently they put out a distress signal they didn't really want to be saved. I don't know.
What is it?
I'm saving these here people. Don't give me no shit.
Give me no
You
shit.
don't start no shit.
There won't be no
There won't
shit.
be no shit.
There's all kinds of them, eh?
Yep.
Wow.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, we're full.
Yep. Gotta go back to the ship and unload. There's another one there and another one.
We'll come back. Wish the ship was closer, but it's really close.
It's not that far away. See? It's just a really bumpy ride. Go see your facility from the inside.
I told him we'd come visit his facility.
Absolutely, we'd come visit his facility. We knew where the fuck his facility was.
You send us your location.
Locus. Your location.
Location.
Lokiozation. Send us your 20 there, Papa Bear.
Send us your address.
Yeah, we'll send you a postcard. From jail, apparently, because now I'm wanted. That's bullshit. But okay.
We're not wanted. We just have.
We are. We
friends.
have a bounty on us. But we can pay all that off at the next station, I think. They had Century skimmers up for protection, and for whatever reason, they decided we were an enemy, and had to blow them up. Because that's how I roll. I don't play well with others.
We're rescuing people.
Bitch.
Rescue.
Illegal in jurisdiction.
What's that mean?
That means this is illegal cargo.
Oh.
Energy incurred.
Yeah. Incur my ass. And I'm not leaving it here. There's one more thing. If I can get to it.
Wouldn't they want us to turn in illegal cargo?
No, because they think we're going to sell it, which we are. Because that's what I do. I sell it. Apparently that's everything.
Cargo scoop retracted.
We have his address.
We have his address. Make a note of it. We'll go see him. He's probably way the fuck on the other side or something. But we'll go see him. Never close enough.
Drive assist off.
Okay. But now we gotta get somewhere before we get tagged for being wanted.
I don't give a shit. The bounty's not that high. Nobody's gonna find it worth it to come after me.
They won't know what the bounty is until they kill us.
And we're only wanted in this sector. But if you make you feel better, Motherfucker.
Do it.
Do it. I'm wanted at that location, so they're not going to let me dock. But these will.
Respect my authority!
Yeah!
Respect my authority.
All these sites I'm going to give up. God damn it. Why would I do that? Just in case, let's
I'm Pickle Rick!
let's go ahead and get the guns ready.
He's a sleepy baby.
I am a little bit. Oh,
You're
she
good.
got shots. Of course she's tired.
You do what you gotta do, Elmondo.
Yeah.
Warning, finish flight authorities safety limits.
Because
60% of the time, it works every time.
I love that one so
You
much.
do. You really, really do. Always leave yourself about half speed in case somebody tries to interdict you. If you have no speed, then you automatically fall out and give in to them. And we don't do that.
Okay.
We fight. Although I don't seem to be getting jumped.
That's good.
We can fight off most anybody. Unless it's a group of 2 or more. Then we
Yeah.
might have an issue.
They got like.
I'm not gonna let them just have it
special-
anyway.
They got special shields and
Bullshit like that.
yeah.
It's alright, we got special shields too. And we got special weapons. And we're gonna make them even more specialer.
Yeah. Do they have special healing powers?
No.
Then you know. We're vulnerable.
And we don't get hit. Just saying, yo.
Posture check.
Posture check.
Fix up my posture.
El Mundo, fix your posture.
Ooh, scared me.
Scared you? That seems a little silly.
Yeah, it's very silly.
You
It's
think
startled.
that's
I'm
you
so
think that
startled.
startles you? Wait till you hear this.
When do you start your posture therapy?
Or have you already started?
Good question. That startled me as well. I don't know why he has to have this sound at full volume, but
It's
killing
not
me.
at full volume.
So loud.
You mook.
I had to turn it way down last night.
It is not at full volume.
Might as well be.
Shut up. Shut up, woman.
Landing gear deployed.
Like a glove.
Disengaged.
Like a glove.
Done. I am no longer wanted. See how that works?
Yay!
I have no black box. No escape pods? What the fuck are you talking about? I have escape pods.
Bunch of them.
What the shit snacks?
Where'd they go?
Alright, I need to know why it's saying I don't have.
Check your inventory.
Yeah, I'm about to. Oh, wait. That's not the screen I want. Occupied escape pods, 4. Oh, because they're showing stolen. You fucking assholes.
So we have pods we can't do nothing with.
Yet. And there's no black market here. Go back. I wanted that. That's what I wanted. Shield generators. Everything is considered stolen. I can't do anything with anything.
Why Shield E? I don't know. I don't know anything about any of that. He'll have to tell you.
Because it's engineered and I'm not getting rid of it.
Oh, E stands for engineered, I guess.
6E was the one I could get a hold of at the time to keep my weight limit down. But now I have engineered it, so it might as well be an A. And it's going to get bigger and bigger. Because that's how I roll in the Shire.
Shire.
It is not the worst thing if you've engineered it, McGenius. Alright, I've got to take a 5-minute break. So let me take a 5-minute break. I promise you it will be a quick 5-minute break. Alright?
You can join us for the pooping.
For the pooping. Alright, damn it. We back. You get to watch me snacky treat. That's right. Snacky treat. We's gonna snacky treat. Where is my screen? There is my screen. Okay, Buckwheat.
You still there, Mundo? Did you sit through
I know,
the
he's
intermission?
too busy sitting there talking shit about my shields. I will replace the shields when I want to replace the shields.
They're engineered shields, so they're okay.
I'll have you know,
Yeah, I'm here.
my shield generator is fully functional. I guarantee it. However, we need to find someplace else to go with which to dispose of said stolen material in our said ship thing. Poppy, what the fuck? Looks like we're going back to Schlevet. Because I think if we go back to Schlevet, we might be able to offload this Schlit at Schlevet. That's the hope, anyway. Nutri-Gray bar. Oh.
Do you like the apple cinnamon the best?
Right now I do.
Okay.
That sounds dirty, El Mundo.
He's bonking the station.
You dirty, dirty boy. Why are you bonking the station? You nasty. Alright, let's go find out if this shit's illegal there.
Shit.
Fly, baby. Fly. Not flying fast enough.
Landing gear retracted. Ship release.
Boom, baby. If you try to come after me, I will destroy you. Just saying. Because I have illegal cargo. And they can scan me and find out.
That we have illegal cargo,
Yes.
but we don't have a bounty.
No, we don't have a bounty anymore, but we do have illegal cargo. Plane. No, illegal cargo. Motherfucker. This is illegal here too, but at least I might be able to find a black market.
Blinking.
Fuck it. It's faster just to fly there. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Is that your sister blowing up your phone?
Yes.
Why am I not surprised? More pictures?
Yes.
Yeah. We really need to find her another hobby. I'm just saying.
I know, ever since we got her on that, she's like obsessed now. That's all she's doing, I swear.
Well, tell her I said something stupid like, you know, Viking tradition dictates that she has to be one of us in order to alter our appearance, or it upsets the gods.
She'll just make something funny out of you, though. She didn't even know green was your favorite color. So I got pink and I got green. I was like,
Delay sequence turned on to Viva. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Okay, so fly into the station, got it.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 45.
Don't scan me.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
what?
What did you do, El Mundo? What did you break now?
What happened?
Landing gear
Apparently,
deployed.
it went over my head that there's
F1 race.
it's an F1 race.
Apparently, at the time you found that out, you were not that. It was not that important to you, which is perfectly okay.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged.
Black market.
Black Marquette.
I'm more obsessed over F1 than Star Wars. That's saying something. Wow. I don't really know what F1 is.
It's-
Formula One?
Yeah. Excellent. Yes.
Them cars?
Them are cars.
Car race.
They're cars.
So like NASCAR stuff. Right?
No.
It's
They're the little tiny ones that go super fast.
But they're like but it's like NASCAR.
It's car racing, yeah.
Yeah. They all go around a track in a circle.
Yes, dear. They all go around a track in a circle.
Well, awesome. F1 is the queen category. Must be the best.
I want to look and see if they have a better fucking shield generator. Why, no, they don't. Yeah.
But well, if you change shield, won't you lose your engineering on the shield we have?
Not if I remove it first. Let's see here now. Here now, here.
Oh, so they had to make left and right turns and not just left turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's making a left turn.
He's making another left
He's
turn.
making another left turn. What's gonna happen next? Holy cow, he's making a left turn. They want me to assassinate all these people.
Assassinate.
Assassinate. Wonder what's gonna happen next. Yeah, but let's be honest. The turns in F1 are like more like veer to the right, veer to the left, because at that speed they can't fucking turn. 24 damn targets? Kiss my ass, that is too much like work.
there's only 9 in that one.
Seek and destroy 9 ships from the Values Party faction. I don't
Yeah, we like Jeff Dunham too. I like
Jeff Dunham.
I like Peanut. and
Dunham.
Walter.
Jeff Fafa.
Jeff
Dunham. Duckham. All of these are illegal. And that don't pay enough. Kiss my last ass.
We don't want to do nothing illegal, baby. We just got rid of our illegal cargo.
I know, but still.
Peanut and Jose is the best.
Jose.
Josie.
Josie. Jose.
Jose. Jalapeno.
On a steak.
On a steak. Yes, Peanut's the bomb. I love him. Actually, Ahmed's the bomb, but.
Filter doc.
Ah. Si, senor. See my other steak.
Ooh. Tempting, but no. I don't want to have to search for shit.
Peanut made a joke once about dropping him on the ground and stomping on him, making him into guacamole or something, right? He made
Yeah.
a joke about that. I can't remember the joke, but it was funny. See my other steak.
How dangerous is that fucker?
Pretty thing.
Threat level 8
Oh, no, we're not doing
out
that.
of 10. I will fucking die. I know this.
We need a threat level 2.
Threat level fucking 0.
0. It's a guacamole. Stir you with your own steak.
Supposed to drive up to the place and scan the... It's an illegal mission. Why is everything so illegal? Donate money.
Not donate.
Well, now I don't know. We might.
Alright, if you want to donate, donate.
Don't be a shit.
I'll take a shit. Yeah, leave a shit. You don't take a shit.
I know. It's kind of gross if you take the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what should we do? It's so sad, really. So sad indeed. I have an idea
It's
something
still my
we
dear.
of something we can do. We just can't do it from here because they don't have anything. They suck.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I'm gonna go check on my ice cream.
You know what you should do?
Go check on my ice cream.
Yep. I think that would be intelligent of you.
It's probably not ready yet, but I become impatient.
$64.
For urine? Wow.
Yes, because urine is expensive.
I guess. I'd give him some urine for free.
That's just gross.
There's nothing gross about urine. It's sterile.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We're gonna do a little switchy rooney, and we're gonna go sell this shit. We don't want to take it there. We want to take it to 66 Draconis. 66 Draconis. And we want to take it to Forbes Port. Because Forbes Port was good to us. Sort of. And they're kind of assholey in the fact that they... Who knows, maybe we'll get jumped on the way.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
And here we go.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Safe travels, Commander.
We...
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
The server's acting a little gooey. Dooby 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 doo. El Mundo, wake up. To everyone hanging out in the lurky department, feel free to use our new sounds. They're kind of cool. We threw them on there so those of you with the attention span of a goldfish would have something to do. And we love you for it. Better not be snoozing. You got stuff to do, man.
Docking request denied.
Ah, the wish lists.
request denied.
Why am I being denied? Oh, because somebody's coming out. Tell them to get their ass off the pad.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted.
I guess Forbes only has one docking station that can hold ships this size. I think these are mediums.
Landing gear deployed.
So.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I know what I'm doing. Go your ass to bed. Make your spine happy. I am going to finish this run, and then I might consider turning my massive ass hauler into a mining vessel. I'll have to sleep on that one. Good night, El Mundo. Have a good one. We love you, man.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
You have a build, by the way. Well, we'll have to discuss. We never got one from you, El Mundo. We never got a request from you. It's Arrowwood, ARROWOOD. it's not a server thing, it's a friend thing. But I looked, we didn't have any requests from you. We didn't have any requests from anybody. So yeah, if we got a request from you, it would have stood out. So try to send it with capital A RROWOOD. And then when I get off here, I'll look and see. And if it's not there, we'll figure. Once we're both on here together, we'll figure it out from there. If it doesn't work. Yeah, he's got to call it a night. His back's bothering him.
Yeah.
I'm about to call it a night too.
Yeah.
So we're kind of running out of shit to do right now. I have to debate whether or not I want to turn that Type 8 into a mining operation. That would definitely give us some money coming in,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
We can keep everything that's in there.
I was up late last night, so yes, I would love to go to bed.
RROWOOD. All right, stand by one, El Mundo. Just stand by one. Don't go running off yet.
Welcome, Commander. Remain aware of other ships in your vicinity.
Come on. What's your name on here? Is it El Mundo de Hades? No, there is no picture of an Asian girl for us. Don't click on that. That shit ain't it. All right, stand by.
I'll go find you.
It's saying you don't accept friend requests. That's rude. Just saying. You might want to look into it. That may be why we're not getting your requests. That's definitely why we can't send one. So look into that. Get back to us. I'm going to finish this up. And I'm going to call it a night too. Mama's tired. I'm tired. It's been a long week.
I'm sure we'll be back on tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. Or all three. who
Or all
knows?
three.
Oh, he fixed it already.
All right, let me land. Or let me ask to land.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander. Request accepted.
All right, it says it was successful. We sent it.
Landing gear deployed.
We sent a request to you, so it should pop up.
Let us know.
All you has to do is accept it. And what the fuck is that? That's you, brother. We got you. We got you.
Yeah.
You're in our little database.
How
Time for Discord shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Wait till the next time he logs in. Oh, come on. I'm about to say, don't you fucking do that shit to me. I will be so angry with you if you mess me up.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
The username is important.
The username is very important. It's muy importante.
Importante.
I...
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I love this guy.
Landing gear retracted.
I speak Taco Bell Spanish.
Release. Ship departure confirmed.
We are going to fly to Leonov City and then call it a night. Do you want to take us into Leonov City?
No. If I wasn't so tired, I would for sure. But I'm sleepy peepee.
Not to mention it'll kill you. It put me in the emergency room 4 months in a row. But that's another story for another day.
That Taco Bell is not Mexican food
It's not even food.
at all.
You can barely call it food.
Yeah.
But I will say this. When you're drunk at 3 a.m., that fucking 5-layer burrito rocks. And then your ass the next day is on fire. But still, you know, it's worth it. I'd rather do Crystal than Taco Bell drunk.
It tries to be Tex-Mex, but it's not.
Yeah,
It's not even Tex-Mex. I mean, it's...
No, it's barely food.
Yeah.
Really.
And it's, unfortunately, the only fast food tacos we can get here in Jacksonville.
Yep.
I would give anything for a Del Taco or a Taco John's.
Or Chico's Tacos or Taco Tico. Anything. Anything but this.
Taco Bueno.
Oh.
Love Taco Bueno.
Or Casa Bonita.
Victor Alpha Lima.
Casa Bonita,
This is
yeah.
the flight operations
Casa Bonita.
department. Please comply with established docking procedures,
Oh,
Commander.
you get your Mandalay? How come you gotta wait 21 hours to get your Mandalay?
Yeah, well, what's with the time limit, bro?
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 03. Automated docking approved.
Oh, are you shipping it from somewhere else? Yeah. Transfers, the longer it is, the longer it takes. And that's 21 real hours. So he won't see that ship till tomorrow night about this time. Damn near a full day.
Yeah. Are we taking the big dogs out or are we leaving them be?
Well, they're quiet now, aren't they?
Landing gear deployed.
It was 60 hours away. Yeah, if you want to wait a week. That's my damn work week.
So he's been waiting 60 hours, now it's down to 21.
Mm-hmm. Kind of far away from your ship, homie.
So we're halfway there now, right?
Landing successful. Clear to disembark.
Just curious if they have the stuff I need to turn that into a mining operation. Just go to outfitting and see what they have. I just want to see what they have for mining. Mining. Just want to browse. They got mining, subsurface displacement, and abrasion. So they've got everything. Nice. Seismic charge launcher. They've got it all. Fuck yeah. Sounds good, brother. You have a good night. And to everyone else, we're going to call it a night. We love all of you dearly and severely. And I'm leaving this up to the lurkers that are out there. You don't have to give your name or anything, but you can throw something on here. Do you think I should turn the Type 8 into a mining operation? Or should I just hold out the hope that I will have a 10 someday again? So, a Type 10 Heavy is perfect for mining. I already know this. But the Type 8 might actually be pretty good too. So, throw your vote in there. Follow, etc., etc., etc.
And have a great night.
And have a great night.
Until we see you again.
Remember, be good to the person standing next to you. You don't know what they're going through.